Alright, yeah, so today we're going to be working on getting you guys 2 S-tier legendary weapons. They're super easy to get your hands on and you can get them in the early game. We're talking about the Chill Fallen Sword, which is rated top tier, the best of the bunch, and also the DarkBringer Sword, another legendary S-tier weapon. Both of them super easy to get. Just waiting for you to grab them. I took the trek to get the DarkBringer sword in the early game, and 200 hours later, I'm still using it. Now, both of these items are in the colder regions, which means you're subject to a stamina debuff. And in case you guys didn't know, in order to prevent this debuff to your stamina, you simply need a piece of gear with an ice resistance of a level 5. This is what the stamina debuff looks like when you're in the colder region. You'll have a little snowflake symbol right by your stamina, and there'll be a blue tint over your stamina. And this means that your stamina drains a lot quicker. You'll also notice in the bottom left hand corner on your temperature meter that you need to put on a piece of gear to prevent the debuffs in the colder regions. And by the way, the same applies for the hotter regions. It's quite a long trek, so let's first do a little prep work by getting our hands on the Reindeer Cloak. And if you haven't gotten this already, you might want to get it anyway. Firstly, it has a level 5 ice resistance, which is exactly what we need to prevent the stamina debuff in the colder regions. Secondly, it's a deer disguise, so deer no longer run away from you. And that means you can farm meat for your meals and heals, and stack up on small bones for your upgrades. To get the Reindeer Cloak, you want to come over to this area on your map right by Skullstone. Super easy to get, another item just sitting there waiting for you to grab it. Use Focus Insight to break through the wall and grab the Reindeer Cloak. Okay, so we'll start from Hernan, and there's a path that you can take that has a bunch of fast travel points on your way up there to the colder regions. I took this path, so there was always a fast travel point to revert back to. From this Abyss Crescent or from this fast travel point here, you want to make your way over to this little town called Shoghorn. There's a fast travel point right here, and from this fast travel point, we'll make our way over to the next fast travel point, which is right along here, and we're trying to get right here to Snowhaven Hearth. So we'll start from this fast travel point. When you guys get here, I'll show you exactly where you need to go to get to Snowhaven Hearth. From this fast travel point, you want to continue straight until you see a bend toward the left. A path will open up for you. Grab the S-tier Chill Fallen Sword, and by the way, this sword just looks super dope. I'd probably still get it even if it wasn't an S-tier weapon. But now let's move on over into the next S-tier weapon, a two-handed sword called the DarkBringer. From this location where we just got the Chill Fallen Sword, again, I recommend going back and taking that path so you can get these fast travel points along the way. We want to go as far north as possible to this fast travel point, leading us to the White Waste Sanctuary. We'll pick up from this fast travel point here.
It feels as if it's about to come alive. These ribs are bigger than a fence. And its skull is as large as a boulder. Could it be connected to the ancient beings? To think such a being truly existed!
It must have been buried here for ages. The records are gone, but the traces remain.
If a giant such as this still lived, I'd not wish to imagine it.
It would have devoured mountains and villages whole.
So now you got your hands on 2 S-tier weapons, and I'm gonna show you guys the stats. We'll pull up the stats for each one of these weapons. The first one, the Chill Falling Sword, has a base attack of 17, and it targets attack speed, so it comes with a level 2 attack speed. It also has a few gears on it, plus 4% damage to beasts, attack speed 1, and destruction, attack 1 as well. And you also have the DarkBringer Sword, a 2-handed weapon. I forget the base stats on it. As I mentioned earlier, I've been using this since I got it in the early game. 200 hours later, I'm still using it. I've upgraded it tremendously. It comes with a gear called Adam's Orb, something like that, which might prove useful in the early game, but I recommend getting it off into something stronger. There was big hype behind it when it was first discovered, but now more and more players are realizing that there's just much stronger gears out there. Hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, please consider dropping a like and a sub. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.